Hi, my name is Alana Jimenez, and I'm here with,
Annette Zayas,
and I'm a student at Felix Varela Senior High.
and I'm a reading special educator here at Felix Varela Senior High School.
What does Hispanic Heritage Month mean to you?
Hispanic heritage means taking pride in your culture, taking pride in where you're from, being being awareful and mindful of all of your roots, and just proud of your heritage.
How do you identify yourself within the Hispanic community?
Within the Hispanic community, I was born in Costa Rica, and I came when I was very young. I was maybe 4 years old, and so I identify myself as Costa Rican American.
It's good. Actually, I went there. It was
Yes,
good.
it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yes, yes. Have you ever felt pressure to fit in outside of your culture?
Outside of the culture,
Yeah.
perhaps when I was younger, when I was growing up, it did feel um, uneasy. I didn't know where my strength was, what culture I was more a part of.
Mm.
But it became a learning experience as I grew up.
Okay, that's good. Can you share a story behind a tradition you keep alive?
A tradition I
Yeah.
keep alive is okay. Every morning when I was a child, my grandmother and my father would always make for me café con leche and toast. And the smell of the coffee and the smell of the toast was something that I grew up with in my household. And so till this day, I love the scent and the smell and the aroma of coffee. And I love toast. It reminds me of my upbringing, and it reminds me of my loved ones that are no longer with me.
Okay, that was kind of a follow-up question. What dish reminds you most of home? I would assume is that one.
Yes, my family members.
Okay. Is there a Hispanic tradition or holiday that feels most important to you?
I love the Thanksgiving holiday that we're about to celebrate because it gives you an opportunity to reflect on what's important, the love of your family, being grateful, being thankful. It's a very special holiday for me.
How do you celebrate your heritage with family or friends?
Well, by keeping the traditions and the customs alive in our dishes, in our food, in our music, in our gatherings. Every time we have a family gathering, we just think about our loved ones, and we bring it. It comes to life in the food that we make.
Do you think younger generations are keeping traditions or creating new ones?
I think they can keep, it's a little bit of both. They can keep the traditions of their families, and at the same time, they're building their own experiences as they themselves become more culturally aware where they belong and where they would like to fit in.
What stereotype about Hispanics would you like to change and why?
The stereotype is that we're all the same, and I think that the richness behind our Hispanic name is that we are very diverse. We are very diverse people, very diverse in country and location. And what makes us rich is that when we come in and we bring all our traditions, our cultures, our customs together. And that's what makes us Hispanic, right? Because I can be Hispanic from Costa Rica, but you can be Hispanic from South America and the Caribbean.
How do you see Hispanic culture, like music, food, art, influencing the U.S.?
It's very important because music is influenced by our culture, right? There's a lot of Hispanic rhythms into the music that we hear today, and it encompasses all the genres, right? Pop music, hip hop, rap, everything. You feel the beats through the music, through the arts, through dance.
How has your cultural background shaped your goals in life?
Well, it's made me aware of who I am, where I am. When I started to read, I love reading, by the way. When I started to read, I was introduced to Spanish literature. And it was because my father would read to me all the time. And that's how I became in love with reading through the literature.
What role does Spanish play in your life?
It plays a big part. I am fully bilingual, I can say. I can read, I can write, I can speak in Spanish. It's a very important part to know your language and to maintain it. But it takes practice. Yes.
That's very good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.